It might. Weird. The avatar is like slightly weird with being in the ground or up in the air, I should say.
I guess after
Oi!
2 days of work we can get drunk.
Yeah! Been a long day. Want to relax and not deal with that stupid boat. It's time to leave her.
Large skin with lots of meat, bones, and other bits of like leather
Please
of the
wait.
same kind. It's like a
We're singing until we get drunk.
sled of skin that he's using to move.
I wasn't going to do the.
It's
I wasn't going to do the.
skin on the bottom, meat on
God
top
damn,
of the
what's
skin,
my threat?
so it doesn't touch the sand. hate
I wasn't going to do the full song. Joy kill.
Ah, bless you.
We're off the cobblestone. Boy, think.
Oi. Where are you?
No. He's sitting. Last I saw, he was sitting over there.
Damn, it's busy here.
Not the typical songs that we hear on our ports.
Yeah. But alcohol is alcohol.
This is true. This is true.
The bottle.
I'd probably just take it to go, to be honest.
If you would
So,
like the bottle, then
the bottle.
that'd be 150 gold.
Yes. Okay.
Oh. Well, he took the bed.
wow, I really gotta
Is that what you did? We took it. Oh. Alright then.
Yeah, you can do it.
Just gonna set it on the counter. There you are. 150.
Here you go.
Thank you. Enjoy your wine. How may I help
Thank you for your service.
Alas, something that... Oh, sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Something that his heart and his sheep. Captain doesn't pay us well.
Yes, maybe like ale. Lots of it.
Unfortunately, we do not have ale here. We only have wine. Or there is tea that I have made.
Strongest wine, then.
That'd be 350 gold for the top shelf for a bottle, and it's 1/10 for a cup.
Captain doesn't pay us that much.
The cheapest wine we have is our bottom shelf, and that is 10 gold a bottle or 1 gold a cup.
I've got this. I have 30 gold. Give us 3 bottles.
It doesn't matter if it's weak or not. You drink it enough, you're gonna get bust either way.
Exactly.
I do apologize. I can only carry 2 at one moment, and I'll get you your third here in a second.
That's fine. Let's get a table and let the lass get her work done.
And here's the last one.
Right.
And if it isn't of any interest, we do have pies that were freshly made not too long ago.
What kind of pies, lass?
Let me double check. There's apple, peach, pear, blueberry, and strawberry.
What would you like? Captain gave me a bonus, so...
Gave you a bonus? For what?
For all the
Nah,
hard work
fine.
I do.
You're not the only one.
No, but I'm sure he will give you a bonus as well. Clunk, 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 clunk.
Yeah.
Whose whole
I may do business here and sell some meat?
Besides,
Problem of money.
That you'd have to talk
well,
to
yeah,
Asmodeus.
it's nothing.
I see. Thank you for pointing me in the correct direction. I will go scout him out.
I'll have a apple pie, lass.
Yeah. And what about your friend?
I'll just bring the whole pie. We'll share it.
I'm.
He works hard.
Oh. How generous. What you wanted to mention before?
Oh, it's nothing. Don't worry about it. Don't worry any. My good friend, don't worry. Oh,
You know,
thank you so much,
So that
lass.
way you can are able to eat it easier.
Oh, thank you so much,
The more you
lass.
say this, I'm sure.
What were you saying, my good man?
You know, usually when someone
Just gonna put down
Yes.
2 plates, 2 forks, and a little like pie scoop thing.
Thank you.
I shouldn't worry, it's, well, the opposite, you know?
It's it's just, Captain, he gets drunk, maybe sometimes he says things. It's not a big deal.
Oh, what he said about me this time.
It's not just you. I mean, you're great. You work very hard on the boat. You definitely pull your own weight for sure. Yes. You are a great mate on the ship. You work very hard for us.
Hmm.
It's just, he was talking and he,
Could be worse.
Reginald, he kind of the first mate. He kind of, was lost at sea and such. And, well, we got to talking and, well,
Sometimes I may not be the sharpest tool in the shed, but it seems like you're dancing around the issue.
well, and he had some positions opened up, and I took my opportunities.
You are on the crew how long? 2 years?
Yes, I've been on it for 2 years.
I'm already climbing the ladder. And I've wasted my ass, worked my ass for 4 years.
Well, he
But the
wanted.
captain never liked me much.
He felt he needed someone that he could trust and that he didn't have to worry about. He feels that certain men do not put their back into the boat.
You say. Hmm.
Drink up, friend. You are getting so upset. You know how the captain is when he gets drunk. Enjoy your wine. We've been on the ocean so long. You're probably just stirred up a little
Silver,
bit.
do you mind if I use Captain V as the person who helps start the brawl in the tavern,
Yes.
the wine tavern?
Okay, QTV, I'm gonna kickstart the brawl. Gonna drink the bottle and smash it on your face.
Yeah, you can totally use Captain V. That's totally fine, Ash.
Shit. Sorry, I hit wrong button.
No.
Basically, we've been
Fine.
setting up that basically I got a promotion and that the captain's been bad talking him. So that would be a pretty easy way to start the fight.
Go for it. I don't mind walking in and adding more chaos to everything, so.
You know how the captain is. She sees a pretty lady, she gets a little drunk, sometimes she says things. You should not take things so personally, friend. I mean, after all, it's not all untrue, would it?
No, of course not. Cheers to your promotion.
Cheers! Clink.
Clink.
We'll take the alternative entrance.
For your promotion, you rat-faced bastard.
Ah! You! We've been friends for 2 years and this is how you treat me?
Well,
You're mad at me just because I work a little harder? Because I earned my promotion?
This is going to be fun.
you earned nothing, you rat-faced bastard.
I bought your drinks for you, you bastard! Ugh! Ugh!
Break it up, break it up. Okay, Mario, do your thing.
Takes a chair, lifts it up, smashes it over your
Step
head.
in between and push.
Lass, this has nothing to do with you.
She's gonna come in between and start pushing.
No, you are surprisingly strong. Oh, come on. He started it.
You are causing a fight.
We have fighting. If you wish to fight, we do have an arena.
Pulls up a chair and throws it above your head. So it goes over your head and hits him. But accidentally hits Champ.
Okay, does someone have a rifle? And also, do I have consent to what I'm about to do?
Get off me! Who do you think you are?
Shush for a second, I'm asking a question.
Yes,
Do
you
I
have consent.
for
Yes,
the thing, 'cause there is the
100%.
barrier here.
Yes, 100%.
Okay, I need someone to roll for me.
I got you.
You don't think he's breathing?
We don't have the roll up on her head.
Damn it.
Good enough myself. It's all good, bro.
This one isn't breathing. Can you take over?
What did you do to my friend, you master?
Congrats on being
I need someone to roll, please.
Want to switch? Want to switch?
You know what, just do it, just do it.
With this one,
Just
I'll
do it.
deal with that one.
Okay.
He's drunk.
Okay. Upon grabbing, she's just gonna make him lighter and pick him up.
Oh! Oh! What are you doing, lass?
Maybe.
Excuse us?
Comrade, save me!
Set him down on the ground here.
Yeah, what are you doing with me?
Dealing with the fighters.
Where's my...
Fighting in our establishment.
And your man, I'm gonna show him a word. Hey!
Grabs the back of his jacket.
Ah!
He's grabbing the back of his vest.
Hey, you!
Except for the bad press.
Come here! You knocked my friend out! You killed my friend! Where are you?
Flash.
It's gonna try to punch you.
She's pulling him out. She's pulling him out. Excuse me.
Puh!
She's pulling him out. She's pulling him out. She's pulling him out.
Let go of me, lass!
I see.
Okay, she's gonna let go. We do not need fights in our establishment.
Have you seen Nurgle anywhere?
Let's do it.
Hey, where's our crewmate? Hey, give us our crewmate back.
Nothing else.
No. If you win in a gentleman's fight with me, I'll give him. Okay, so we hold hands with our left hands,
Yes.
and then I push you.
Oh, he gets knocked down to the ground. It's just like the first punch, he's just knocked down on the ground.
And they don't tell me anything. They just have me clean the fucking bomb decks.
Ugh.
Tell me to call him Captain.
Well, and now for the finisher move.
Hey,
Better get your
Ugh.
If they get too rowdy, somebody's gonna get whipped.
The captain will hear about this.
Anything. I'm one of the bad men. I was really hoping I would show up mid-brawl and just poke my head in and be like, sorry I'm late, boys. Oh, what the fuck's going on?
Yeah, they kind of did a good job of like handling the situation, to be honest. So they didn't really let that shit fester for too long. I did get a chair thrown in, so I'm happy about that at least.
Nice. Nice.
Seems people have been in
Lady
the room.
Nurgle?
Kai Stormsworth, captain of the Redwall Guard, and tomorrow, the 27th, we are having the Astus Grata Festival to welcome a coming Archfey. We're going to be hosting a tournament, and we're going to be having a feast at the end of the day. But I wanted to do a musical performance to start the festival off, and then we go into the tournament. But I haven't been able to find any musicians as of lately. And then obviously I came here and you were performing, and I couldn't pass up the opportunity.
Oh, I'd have to talk to my manager, but I'll get back to you on that. That'll be my second gig, oh my! This is my first. I've just been randomly
I've posted up
seeing-
some
Aren't you a
flyers
bard?
in the taverns, so...
Tris! I poked your bum! Hello.
Yes, you did? Kind of long story.
Yes. We had a spa, and I gave her 1,000 years of death. It was glorious.
Yeah, everything that she's telling is true. Yes. It was a very, I guess, tactic?
Yes. It was fun. That was my. That was probably the only spa I've ever had. I'm honored to have sparred with you.
Same with you. But aren't you a bard? I would figure that you've had more performances.
I only recently became a bard. I was just a regular banshee before.
Oh.
And now I'm just an odd banshee. Yes. I don't really come across banshee bards. But yes, only recently. The bard Roy Babington gave me inspiration to become a bard myself, and thus I did. Cool story, yeah?
I've
I think I
heard
need
you
that
mention
more
his name. You even mentioned that. You said that was his clothes that you wear? Like you said you didn't
I
want
wear his clothes. He's not going around naked or anything, he's dead. Yes. And then what Plumrose did, she did the mending so it like fit me a bit better. Yes.
I see. So
That's the weirdest thing I've heard.
Honestly, it's probably the most tamest thing in Redwall, honestly.
Yeah, Redwall's weird. No offense.
Yes, it. Anyways, we're not in Redwall. I don't have to worry about work.
Yeah, we're off duty.
Oh yes, you have a day off. Yes, how exciting. Hopefully when you get back to Redwall, it's not burning down in flames and all that.
Well, everyone else
Although
is...
that'll make a great story.
Everyone else is back at Redwall. I trust them. Like, Steel is... I'm assuming Steel would be looking after Aether or Redwall while you're
Listen,
here.
okay, anytime I go somewhere and I come back,
Black Shadow, I'm
both
clocking
times
out.
with Balam, I came back. The first time I came back, gang war happening. Second time I came back, everything's... a bunch of people are like fighting each other.
Have a great
and
night. Thank
so
you
if
for
I
joining
come
us.
back from this and no, it's
Whoa! I wish I
it's
was
so much
there.
work.
To be fair, it sounds amazing to a
sounds like
bard
so many
that
much
has
stories.
stories that she has to sing about.
If you want to tell some
Yes,
stories,
well,
just come to Redwall for like one day. Literally, so much stuff happens.
She has come to Redwall
Yes.
several. You
I know.
Like
But,
like
I
a
mean,
few
like-
times. When
Let's
I
see.
can. When
What?
No,
Let's
when
make
you know
it
that
count.
it's not too much
We've had a
traffic and all that.
Leviathan attack. We've dealt with a mysterious Mothman that tried to kill people. We've dealt with gnolls that have
Oh,
swarmed
yes.
from the swamps. We've dealt with foreign invasions of beastkin and umbrals. We've dealt with the newest thing of like crows trying to kill the mercenaries. We've also dealt with... It's a lot.
You were there when we had the
Sounds
ghost in
amazing.
the training arena, as well as
Oh,
when
and
they
the ghost and training arena.
the killer slime.
Yeah. I mean, I see ghosts all the time. It's not really that much of a whoa to me, you know. I mean, they're here right now. They're around us.
You keep saying that, but I don't like. I can kind of see that in Redwall. Like, there's probably been
Banshee
people
stuff.
that died. Well, actually, Osmodeus burns this place. There's probably a lot of dead people here. Actually,
Actually, you know what? You bring up a very good point.
at least
How
from the
glorious.
reputation I
Hello,
know from him,
Oh,
anyway.
friends. Oh, did you see those bug things? There was a load of bugs earlier. There's a big ant.
I've
up
seen
on the
dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs? Oh, I heard that was happening whilst I was singing. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
What's
The big
It's like
buff
when we
man
went
was riding
on a-
one.
what's a
It's
dinosaur?
like when we went on a quest and there were these demons and then nobody died. But then I found out somebody died. and
Imagine
then
a
I kissed
giant
them.
lizard.
Ah, okay. I've seen those before. Okay,
Like dragons, but without wings and a bit smaller.
wyverns.
Wyverns have
lizards.
wings.
Oh yeah, that's true. Well, I've seen some that didn't, but they were still
Those
classic.
are worms.
At the very least, okay. Apparently I failed my Beastonomics 101. Okay, so
Dinosaurs are big
Listen,
lizards.
I ran a farm, okay? I come from a farming community. I know too much about animals. Worms are if they have no wings. No, drakes are if no wings. Worms are no wings and no legs. Wyverns are wings in the arms and legs. Dragons are wings are separate from the arms.
okay, fair enough. Like, I was trained to do the stabby. You were trained. You would probably know more about that then. So
I was trained to milk a cow and raise proper pastures.
I was
Wow.
more, you know.
And then you became a god.
And now I'm the guard captain of Redwall, and I keep it from burning down every day.
Yes. Maybe one day your cow milking will come in handy.
Maybe one day.
Maybe one day.
Well, I mean,
Cooking's come in handy,
Yeah.
though.
on the side, you could always help.
Oh.
I heard she got a name, but I can't remember. it.
Agricultural
Agricultural
Guild.
Guild.
Well, no, I was more thinking of specifically.
Charlotte.
Ah, that's her name. Yes, Charlotte. Formerly
The
the
one that went
twins.
by the twins. Yeah.
Oh, the twins.
She could always use some milk and
The
stuff for
rabbit.
her like soups and stuff.
Yes, but the thing, where am I going to find a cow? My farm is kind of in a completely another land.
You can always help the agricultural guilds
Just get
from
good.
that time to time. It's not like you need to be on.
I do. I talk with them. I already talked with them to get all the materials for the feast that we're going to have.
Well, I mean, outside of that, every now and then you can maybe help them out. Might help with our reputation a little bit. get down with other
Tris,
people.
when's the last time you've seen me with free time besides right now, at this very instant?
That's true.
Oh, okay. Oh, well, I'm very much.
I would love to.
Hey Ash, can I use you to make a treasure hunt?
I'm just trying to think of ideas. I spoke with Grimmy at length, and we
Sure.
kind of have
Tell
a
me
very
what you need, and I do not mind
poor
assisting.
reputation, and some of it is somewhat
So it would be
understandable.
guiding them in the desert to find an ancient treasure. It's gonna be guarded by heavy
Well,
mummies.
the thing
That's all I'm gonna
is, actually,
tell you, but-
Understood.
Yeah.
Oh,
been on. I don't know how long ago the conversation was, but it's been on the
wish
up
to
and up
fight
from
a
what I
bit.
know.
It was the other day.
Please respawn. I will
Out
issue
of character.
more.
It was the last session.
I saw him breaking it down.
Hell yeah! If you guys want to help out Apex with a little encounter in the desert, return to spawn and
Also,
those models.
I don't know if you've heard. I know Grimmy has some harsh words for the guard, and I don't. Are you going to have a problem, Grimmy?
Be right there, she.
Gray creature, sharp teeth, really cute.
You want to help?
Oh, the trouble.
smart.
Yeah, I don't believe anything she says.
Oh, you can't.
Oh, have you
Ah, damn it.
heard?
Okay.
What? Is she causing more trouble?
Oh Jesus.
No. I thought Steele would have told you and teased you about it. I told him because I know they kind of have a frenemy kind of relationship. I'm just gonna let you know since
Apex, hot miking in Discord.
I know she has some critics of the guard.
I am your captain, so
I'm kind of trying a thing.
What thing?
Well, I'm not sure how. See, usually in my previous life, if
say it, Tris,
I'm dating her. Okay, I'm dating her. I'm going out with her. I'm her fourth girlfriend. Our first date was I went on a dungeon date. I dated her, and I went on a date with her other girlfriend.
Where did I go wrong raising you?
She's very cute and adorable, and she's very smart.
So you're multiple wheels.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't.
Of all the people, her.
Multiple wheels.
She's cute.
Do you have any idea how much chaos she causes on the regular?
She has chaos magic. She can't necessarily help it.
She made a
talked to her
soup
about
on
it.
purpose to turn people into chickens.
Well, that sounds fun.
I don't think that was intentional. I talked to her last
And
night.
if she knows she has chaos magic, then she shouldn't be making soups and passing it out to other people and turning them into chickens.
Look, I had a very
like the exploding chickens.
I had some. Sorry, exploding what?
They're chickens. Don't worry about it.
Look, Kai.
It's fine. Besides being
Sulfur.
a thorn in the
Apex,
side,
you let
she
me know
hasn't
whenever
done
you need me.
anything
My brain is fucking melting
majorly
with how sick I
bad
am.
besides cause
don't worry.
chaos.
I'm just issuing
so
the avatars
it's
right
not
now.
as worse
and,
as it
I'm gonna
could.
place them. After that, I'm gonna go grab
Could
them.
be dating someone from
tell you
from
where to
Osmodeus'
bring them.
Understood.
Look,
Thank you.
I've just had an opportunity to see another side of her, and but I'm still telling you, like, it's not necessarily anyone's business, but at the same time, I'm rather telling you now than you find out, like, while we're out and about in Redwall, and, like, you.
Yes, I get it.
Do your whole thing like
Most
you are now,
important
and being
thing,
like,
don't let feelings, while they are important, have no place in the workplace or during work, I guess I should say.
Well,
so
yes.
if we ever have to arrest her, I expect no backsass.
I don't expect why you would ever want to arrest her, but if it comes down to that, you have my word that I will not interfere.
I don't think we'll need to either, but me and Alwyn went into the went into the mage training grounds because Tempest was coming from the swamp and was injured, and other people had said there were and Garrick came from the training grounds as well, and they said that there were monsters there. So we went there to look into it, and she constantly gave us sass and insulted us. So
look, like, Eugene gave me this speech about how I should move on with my life and how, like, I shouldn't let my past life control my current life and that I should move on. And she started to kind of flirt with me, and, you know, she's cute, and, like,